This is your homegirl, Raven, Bosa. Number 4, which is kind of New York. We still here in South Carolina, but we coming to you with another live video. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. Now, Lord have mercy, you guys. These YouTube streets are definitely on fire. They're on fire. But I'm not here to flame the flames. I'm not here to make the flames more higher. I'm not here for that. I don't need to come here for that. I had a long day. Today. I went to that job and we threw out all the trash and the debris and swept the floors, and we couldn't really do too much because the dumpster was full. They had to come remove the dumpster. It took them forever to bring it back or to replace it. Shout out to the chat. So it is what it is. Man, shoot. When that dumpster got there and we started throwing everything in the dumpster, I felt much better. But only one of us stayed until 5:00. I just couldn't do it. I was already finished doing what I had to do, and I didn't want to stay over. You know what I mean? So I left. Shout out to the chat. It's not easy working with other people, especially if they're doing that stuff on the job. Especially when lunchtime comes, instead of them buying a sandwich or a piece of chicken, they're going to have a liquid lunch. And I'm not talking about water. I'm not talking about juice. I'm not talking about soda. I'm not talking about nothing else. And the only thing about that is they won't even buy a small one. They buy a 40 ounce. Why are you buying a 40 ounce of anything knowing that you got to go to the job and do what you're supposed to do? I mean, these people are getting on my nerves, man. They're getting on my nerves. But what can I do? But I see what's going on these YouTube streets. And you know what I got to say about it? No comment. No comment. I refuse to say anything to put myself in the middle of somebody else's tonteria. Some things are just a misunderstanding, and there's no need for other people to jump in and put their 2 cents worth. I'm not interested. Soon as I heard who the parties were, I'm not interested, and I'm not getting involved. I'm not going to say a goddamn word, even though my name was mentioned twice by one of the individuals. I'm like, how did I get involved? I heard something said about the LGBTQ community, and then my name was called more than once. And I said, how did I get in? See, I don't even be involved, and my name comes up. Nobody has to ask, what's my name? They know my name. My name comes up. My goodness. Well, what can I say? I'm just going to leave it alone. I'm not going to make any. I'm not going to incriminate myself. I'm going to plead the fifth. I'm going to plead the fifth. I'm not going to incriminate myself. I'm not going to answer any questions. I'm not going to ask any questions. I don't care about what's going on, because whatever's going on, it will soon die, soon come. It will soon go away. This too shall pass. Trouble don't last always. And sometimes when two people are at it, there's no need for me to say anything. And I like both of these people. I'm not going to say a goddamn thing. Not a word. Because it has nothing to do with me. Not at all. I don't have nothing to do with this. And it's terrible. It's terrible when two adult people run into a misunderstanding and they can't come to common ground to agree to disagree and then just walk away. Disengaged. Disengage. You don't have to stare the other person down and, start fucking with them. Just leave people alone sometimes. So I'm just going to enjoy my night. I thought one of my YouTube creators was going live tonight, but I don't think she's going live, but someone else is going to go live. So I'm going to participate in that live for a little bit because I'm sleepy as fuck. I had a long day. I really don't feel like looking at none on these YouTubes. So I might turn on Tubi and watch me a movie. Shout out to the chat. I'm just not interested. It's just, no. I was like, what? When I heard what I heard, I said, what? Oh, hell no. And then I saw something else that was very interesting. I'm not going to make any comments. I'm not going to feed into this bullshit. I'm not going to feed into it. I don't care. It is what it is. And I just, But I know other people in this sector who are instigators, who are troublemakers. They will run the video and then they will mention my name. I'll come up some way, somehow in that conversation too. People just can't leave me the fuck alone. Man, wow. That's crazy. But I'm out of here. I'm going to enjoy my night, and I want everyone else to enjoy their night. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the encouragement. Thank you for viewing my channel, Ghost Watchers. I am a ghost whisperer. Let's say that again for the people in the back. I am a ghost whisperer. But I'm not getting involved with this shit. Even though I like both parties, even though I like both people, I'm not going to say nothing. Because I don't agree with neither one of the people. I don't agree with neither one of the people. Y'all were cool a couple of months ago. Now all of a sudden, you can't get along. And now everybody's going to feed the fire, fan the flames, because they can't stay out of other people's business. I'm going to try it just this one time to try to stay out of other people's business. Because it has nothing to do with it. But I just find it interesting that my name comes up. And I didn't even do anything. But they wasn't talking about me like, oh, babe, blah, blah, blah. No, it's just that my name just was mentioned. And it was a mention. But I was like, why even mention me at all? Because I don't have nothing to do with this. I'm minding my own business. Lord, please let me mind my own business. Lord, please let me reclaim my time. Lord, please do not let me yield to the floor, because I'm not yielding. But I'm reclaiming my time. I'm minding my own fucking business. I'm not going to fuck with nobody, and I don't want nobody fucking with me. I'm not going to troll nobody, and I don't want nobody trolling with me. But we already know the troublemakers in the sector going to try some bullshit, as always. Forever getting in females' business. That's what a lot of the men in the sector do. They love to get in other female business like they are female too. Shout out to the chat. Let me get the fuck out of here, you guys. Y'all have an awesome night. I'll see you in the next video, or perhaps in someone else's chat. Peace.